Hello, everyone. Happy Monday night. Hope you're doing well. I've actually got the chat on screen tonight. That should be good. Wonder, can I make it bigger? Oh, it doesn't like that when I do that, but we'll do it anyway. There we go. Right. Welcome, everyone. Sorry, I'm in free cam here, because that's how I pause the game. Right, let's get out of bed. How have you all been? Good, I hope. Ugh. I had a bit of an idea tonight if we do some battles. Kenzie, good to see you. Glad to hear you're doing well. I have this plugin enabled, and I thought it might be interesting during battles if I could enter Deadeye mode, like that. Slow down time. Might do that with some different weapons. Thank you for saying so. Here we go, the same thing as usual. We're going to put different clothes on tonight, how about that? When we go to war, that's when we'll put our armor on. We are hitching something fierce. Everything's loading in, obviously. Let's give it a second to breathe. Right, we should be good.
Ave Christus Rex.
Chief has earned the power of blessing.
There we go. We've been blessed for the night. Oh, I hope you've had a good weekend, Kenzie. Right, actually, let's do some resource harvesting. Let's gather some of these resources. I know that I can make a ring that's better for that. Get out of my way, please. Melee / critical. What was it? Special. Here we go. Yeah, resource gathering is better. Pierce damage by 6%. I'll try upgrade these a little bit. I have. It was a pretty good weekend at work. Oh, hope you had a good one yourself. I did. Thank you for asking. Hopefully work wasn't too brutal. Yeah, why not? There we go. Working throughout the weekend. Not the best. I had quite a lot of time off work. I only worked Monday last week. So I had a fantastic week off work, and tomorrow is my first day back. It was a really smooth weekend. We felt good about what we had done, and we didn't have too many dogs to watch either. Very nice. That's good. Glad it wasn't too much of a hassle. Let's put the peanuts away, shall we? The peanuts. 1 second. Not sure why I can't see what's going on there, but there we go. Plant fiber, peanuts, there we go. We're going to put the armor away as well. I can go to the swamp, yeah. Actually, I need to pick up some oil, and I need to pick up some other things. So the swamp is in the cards. I might start in the swamp. I think that might be a good idea. That was it, Maya Metal. That is the one. I'll start off with that because that was the resource that I really did need. Cheers for reminding me, Kenzie.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
Right. It's time to go to the bloody swamp. Oh, was there actually the fancy bullets? That's the stuff. Yeah. I'd completely forgotten about them. Do you know what I did do, though? I had a week off work, right? But I spent so much time going through my streams and making clips. Making loads and loads and loads of clips. And I've scheduled clips of my streams up until, I think, the 5th of next month. Which is quite a lot. Yeah, these are level 11 gear. We can explore in these. Let's see, what am I going to use? Do I want to put my armor away? Why is it hitching so badly today? Very unusual. We'll keep the armor on us just in case. Let's see what this ring does. 75% less stamina usage for foraging. This is the swamp, by the way. Do you know, this one's not the best swamp. This one doesn't actually have... Yeah, it's a really good ring, actually. I just upgraded it there because I realized I hadn't actually been using it at all. This has an ancient debris site. We'll go there. I was going to build a fort here one day. So now you'll see what this treacherous place is like, and you'll actually see what the cursed tribe. Why is it doing that to me today? It could be the cheat engine. We'll see if it keeps happening. Tarwood, here we go. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all, really. Yeah, right, let's go to this. Good. I'm glad you've actually seen this place. I'm not spoiling too much then. Yeah, it's a ludicrous place. The first time I came here, I thought, oh, I'll be able to handle it. I'll be able to handle this place. No bother. First thing I encountered was a swamp crocodile, and yeah, it wasn't great. We have some plague people already. Maybe I can drop a tree on his head. Crocodiles are absolutely terrifying. Yeah, the first time I met one, I thought, you know what? Crocodiles shouldn't be too hard to beat, and no. I had to keep running away to heal. Kept coming back. It kept doing its heavy attacks and like picking me up and throwing me. Tainted plague wood. When we're in the plague area, it's bad for us. But when we collect all the resources and keep our inventory stocked with them, it doesn't seem to do anything to us. I wonder. What a shot. Will I get him before he gets close? Yes, I will. Headshot for the win. I know, yeah. They do massive heavy attacks. But the unblockable, I keep forgetting to dodge them. I always try and block the undodgeables. Or the unblockables. And I always get hit by them. Any updates on the PC situation, Kenzie? Yeah, exactly. Every single time I just block and get hit by them. The hard damage or the hard playthrough is going to be tough to get that into my head. I can't remember if you said it needed a new motherboard. I think I vaguely recollect that. I remember it needed a lot of work and that you were waiting. But that's probably it, yeah. So that's... At least motherboards aren't as expensive as RAM at the moment. Still not great. Hopefully you can get that sorted sooner rather than later. Oh, can't destroy that. Can't destroy that at all. No booze for me tonight. It's only Monday. I've got to be up to drive my wife into work for 7:30 in the morning. And it's already, what, midnight? We'll be running on very low sleep again tomorrow. That did work, yeah. Oh, I don't have any bandages on me. That's fine. We'll live. We'll live. We don't need bandages. I can always put my armor on as well. It becomes really hard to kill. They couldn't confirm that. They didn't cause damage. So we got the new motherboard with no additional fees. Very nice. An upside to a bad bit of news. A silver lining, as they say. Actually, let's go get this guy. Let's try the bullet time, shall we? It's a little bit janky. Okay. Oh, he got me. Just hope I get it back before I've got to go back to college. Yeah. Education is, it's kind of necessary to have computers nowadays, isn't it? Back in my day, it wasn't. Thank you for tuning in to the stream tonight. Everyone who's popped in, by the way. You didn't hear me say that earlier. We're just doing a bit of resource gathering and chatting. I'm going to ask them about that tomorrow. Good. I hope you can get some good news. Oh, wow. Okay. There we go. Cleared them away. Let's get rid of our plague level first. That's... Now that's a treehouse tree, isn't it? Let's have a look what that looks like up here. So you could probably have a treehouse all the way up here. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? With a view of the tainted swamp. Be very muggy though, wouldn't it? Imagine trying to sleep in a bedroom up there. We have plenty of cocoa plums. Yeah, the swamp has some really good treehouse trees. As we found out from our last excursion into building a treehouse, the hitbox is not the best. I'm hoping that changes. Ancient scraps. Here we go. Time to fill up on metal. Thank God this stuff grows back, huh? Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that. We got a minor necklace of endurance, quagmire powder, giggity, and some other stuff. Yeah, janky's the word for it. And once again, why are we hitching? Probably got too many programs running. What else have I got in the background? Nope. Nothing too intense. I had several Google tabs open, but I closed them before starting. The amount of minerals we get. That ring is pretty good for stamina, isn't it? What's it like without the ring? Let's have a look. Okay, yeah. Big difference. You see that? I need to find out. It's cutting it a bit close. Got to go back before the 24th, and I'm probably leaving on the 22nd. That is cutting it a bit close, Kenzie. If you maybe let them know, I don't know. Yeah, you're going in tomorrow anyway, so... I mean, it shouldn't take that long. If your job is fixing computers, it shouldn't take that long to actually fix it once they've got the part, which is a good thing. You believe me? Good. I'll show you again in a sec. I'll show you again the difference. Right. So, this is without the ring. See how much stamina that used? It's getting it. Yeah. The delivery. Oh, more of these people, huh? Yeah, damn witch totems. Where's the other one? Right. Yeah, if they need to order it, then it's, you know, adding more cooks to the broth, as they say. Watch this. 2 hits. 3 hits is a lot of stamina gone with the ring. Massive difference. Like 6 or 7 hits to get the same level of drain. There you go. So if you're doing any harvesting, upgrade the harvesting ring. What's it called? The prospector ring. Once you upgrade it, it becomes much better. I should probably put a link to the... Well, the link to the mods I use is actually in the YouTube video I've made on this game. So there is a link trail in my account. Let's wait for the poison to drain. So many cocoa plums. Crocodiles, you can stay there. Right. I'll be MIA from chat. Just helping my dad. I'll be here. Just silence. That's no problemo. Thanks for the heads up. Strong silent type. We only have 800 ancient scraps. Look at the size of this piece of debris, huh? What are you doing here, thrall boy? Teach you some diplomacy, huh? 35 people in chat, or 35 people watching. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're having a nice Monday night. Let's test out this bad boy of a... Oh. There we go. If we get them all together... we get them all to stand in a line. They're pretty accurate with their little spears, aren't they? Wonder, can we use Deadeye? Can I shoot in midair? Oh, this is like slow motion. There we go. Bit of Deadeye for you. I'm thinking I could use that in the ship battles at some point to make it a bit more entertaining, you know? It had sound effects as well, though. There we go. How much plague have we got? Not too much. Not too much plague. This ancient debris, thank God it grows back. Otherwise we'd be royally screwed, wouldn't we? We want at least... Yeah, we have a full stack. We'll clear this entire mine first. Tainted stump. We'll fight you outside of the plague area. If any of you play this game, let me know. What do you prefer? Blunderbusses, muskets, flintlocks? Personally, in reality, I prefer flintlock pistols because you can have more than one. I suppose you could have more blunderbusses than one if you were an absolute strongman, but let's just stick with the idea that you have multiple of them on your chest, you know? But in the game, because I use the greatsword, that means I use the blunderbuss too. I might do a bit of a reskill later. Do a bit of a reskill and equip some different pistols or different weapons, maybe. If I'm correct, I think it is flintlocks and rapiers, muskets and cutlasses, maybe? We'll check in a minute. We'll have a look-see. Laddies. Right. This place seems mostly cleared. How much Maya metal have we got? Quite a bit. Quite a bit of Maya metal. A little lump of a boy. Yeah, we'll collect as much stuff as we can find. Oil, tar wood. Yeah, we'll take some of that too, won't we? Yeah, chat and viewers. Something I was thinking about, if you saw any of my last broadcasts, I made a tree house on my island. However, this tree looks like it could be even better. Let me quickly check something. Okay. So the hitbox is miles better on this tree. Miles better on this tree than it was on the one on my island. The one on my island had the worst hitbox and made building the tree house such a nightmare. This, on the other hand, there's several big trees. What's the view like? Let's see what the view's like from here, because if you think about it, right? I could build... You can't see where I'm pointing, but I'll do it in-game. I could build a tree house that connects to these two and to these. I could connect all the trees together. Yeah. That's it. That's the plan. This area here. I have to remember that. In between the altar and the debris. Right there. Can I mark it? I can. Let's put this. New mark. Treehouse potential. And it's full of horrible creatures that I can... No, I won't say that. I can train my accuracy with them by shooting them from my deck. Yes. Listen here, crocodile. I'll tell you. I'm sorry, big fellas, but you were kind of asking for that, weren't you? Let's attack the upright ape that has guns and swords. 69 viewers. Glad to see you here. Hope you had a fantastic weekend, and I hope you had a good Bank Holiday Monday. If that was the case in your location. We're just exploring the hellscape that is the swamp, or let's just say the free real estate area that is the swamp. It can be beautiful, I'm sure. Yeah, I think we will build a treehouse here. Why not? We might start just collecting resources. I have got to go to bed earlier today than on my usual streams, because I've got to be up super early to drive my beautiful wife to work for 7:30 in the morning. She's an important woman. She needs to be there on time. And I'm the designated driver. Chauffeur, if you will. 76 viewers. My goodness. Thank you all for tuning in once again. Let's see. We're going to get a full stack of tar. Do I even have space? I do. Love the way the water moves when you're walking through it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Very swampy, you know? Thick. It's got viscosity to it. 2 trees at once. My goodness. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all day and I sleep all night. They're cursed. That's true. These swamps are cursed. I wonder what type of trees there'll be in the Ashlands. Will there be treehouse potential there? Something to think about. Anyone else excited for the Ashlands? I know I am. Ficus. Quick, pick up plant fiber. I don't want to be carrying 666 of anything. There we go. There we go. How much tar do we have? 700. Whoa, we're nearly at 100 viewers already. That always amazes me, that. Must be because I'm so handsome. A bush. Collect all the bushes you can. I'm trying to find some seeds for bushes so I can use them on my builds. Righty-ho. Give me all the tar. I need tar. As much of it as you have. Let's see if I can cut 2 trees at once. No. That's annoying. Kind of looked like it, but... "100 viewers. Thank you all for tuning in. Listen, crocodiles, I don't want to make enemies of you, but I will annihilate you with my sword." Yes, there we go. A patty. A patty for the crocodile. Steve Irwin would have hated that. Right, inventory is full. This place, look at it. So swampy. Am I running the wrong way for my ship? I am. Of course I am. Running the complete wrong way. Right, let's do some... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Hold on, I can't take a minute. What was it at the start of the stream? What was it at the start of the stream? My number. Oh well. Oh well, we'll never know. I think it was... Oh, was it 3? It was 385, wasn't it? I think it was 385. 385. Thank you, Kenzie. You just validated my concerns. I thought I was at that number. Turns out the the adjuster for my bullet time mod is the same as that, so I won't be using that. I'll be manually adjusting the time, so let's get back to it. There we go. There we go. Now we have proper bullet time and it's not so laggy. Ooh. What? Right, get off the screen now. Thank you very much. Silver button. I don't want that. I'm doing that thing again. Oh, I can just spawn the ship here. Why am I crazy? Why do I do that to myself? And you have to wait before it lets you spawn your little rowboat. Didn't want to get me boots wet, but it looks like I'm going to have to, huh? Turns out I didn't. Yeah, we were going for the 400 ships sunk on my last stream. But in the end, I didn't. The question is, do I want to... I think I might head back to the old base. Head back to the old base. Drop off some stuff. And see. See about making some Maya metal. Bum, 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 bum. Hope you're able to help your dad. Right. Here we go. What don't we need? Potions? No, we'll keep them. Potion parts, that's right. We actually had 2 necklaces with us. Those are obviously from the swamp people. And in this one, is this not where we put our quagmire powder? It is, yeah. These are for selling. We'll just load them into the ship, I guess, right? That's some guineas for us. We'll sell them. Fry some dishes and battle with the Tupperware cupboards are an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Right, why am I here? What am I doing again? Oh, I know what I'm doing. Dropping off more necklaces and stuff. Range damage. Oh, yes. Let's have a look at our progression. Precision. Pistols. Pistols. And muskets. Agility. Great swords and blunderbusses. Strength. So precision might be a good one. Rapiers, muskets. Agility is sabers, isn't it? Oh. I can use sabers. I didn't even realise that. Somehow I won, and my dad lost to the tough one. Right. Here's the weapons. What do we have? We have the double barrel pistol. Very cool. I don't like the look of it, though, but I like its function. It's a normal pistol. Plague halberd. Rapier of 1,000 cuts. Light attacks apply up to 8 plague marks. Heavy attacks consume all accumulated marks, dealing bonus damage. Okay. Bleed is very good. And what other weapons do we have? A reliable pistol. Can fire 3 shots without reloading. Now that's pretty cool. Jeez. An infantry musket. A bayonet attack. And its damage scales with agility. Man, I need to think about some different builds to make here. Two-handed. Cutlass. Next shot deals 10% bonus per stack. So if you mix that, that's annoying. I suppose I could mix that. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I'll think about that off stream because at the moment I'm kind of not in the mood to reskill an entire character. Unless that's what people actually want to see, I can have a go at it. It doesn't seem like it'd be very entertaining. Yes, we've gotten rid of everything. Let's make some Maya metal. Oh, you could... Quagmire powder. That's annoying, isn't it? I completely forgot about that. What am I going to do about that? Go back to the swamps and fight a bunch of creatures? I wonder, can I just buy it? Can I buy it, maybe?
I can arrange the supply.
No. Why would you be able to buy it off that dude? I don't know. Oh, we've got 20 of them. We can at least make some plague bullets. $25, I'll take that. What else can this be used for? Is the Arbor ingot used for anything else, I wonder? 158 viewers. Cheers to the lot of you. You're absolute legends, the lot of you. You can only get it from the thralls. I somehow expected that. Expected as much. Silver ingot? Where's Arbor ingot? Doesn't say it. Unless I'm blind. Ah. If there's nothing to be used for it, I might as well make a bunch of them. Yes, Arbrum bullets. A pistol build. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Come on. See, the saber matches with the pistol. So rapier matches with the pistol. Wow, okay. A lot of bullets in there, huh? And arbor and powder, it doesn't have its own little eye. Ah, okay, good. Good, you never know. You never know. All this gunpowder in my eyes, you know? Let's take some. Okay. If I were to upgrade and I were to change my build, the Dragon's Breath is pretty sweet and this Blunderbuss is pretty sweet. But a musket mixed with pistol and a rapier. Yeah, we could do that. Why don't we do that for a build? We'll try it out, shall we? Actually, we'll upgrade a weapon first. We'll build a weapon. And fire 3 shots. We'll test that, maybe. How's the important special bayonet attack? Is that the best musket I have? We'll have a look. Rapiers. Oh, I have something cool there. Rapier of 1,000 cuts, level 1. Do I have another one? 125 pierce? Same thing. Do you know about the ring that helps with the infection in the swamp? I don't know about that ring. What is it? Is it something that completely slows it down, I'm guessing? Deal damage grants you Plague Echoes effect. At 5 stacks, the special attack becomes available. That does crude damage? I must have a look to see if I have that ring. I've collected so many bits of gear. I have 2 swords and 2 guns. So I can have one of these as well, I guess. Rapier of Devastation, why not? Restores 40% of health, of damage dealt as health. That's a pretty nasty weapon, isn't it? Evil, one might say. Right, let's see. Do I have this Plague Ring? Knight's Ring, Posture, Pierce, Critical Hit Chance. No, it's not on that one. Hello, Morsa Joe. How you doing, lad? Crude Damage. Special Weapon Attack. Vitality, Endurance. Do you know I don't have it? I do not have it. If you don't have it, you should at least be able to craft it. Oh, okay. Let's have a look, shall we? Endurance. Cutthroat Ring. Whoa. Right there it is. Huh. Give it a go. Can you just ascend? Ascendio. By 45%. There we go. The Sun Ring. I keep an awful lot of stuff on me, don't I? I always do this. Let's actually see what I need to do to upgrade some of these weapons first before I start rescheduling. Right. So this, 3 shots without reloading, deals 15% damage to... Oh, right, okay. That's pretty good. Allows you to perform bayonet attack. Movement while aiming does not affect weapon spread. That's also pretty cool. Cheers for letting me know about the Sun Ring. I had no idea for some reason. 8 Plague Marks. Dealing bonus damage. If a heavy attack consumes more than 5 marks, you restore 40% of your maximum health. Wow. Bleed damage dealt. And what's the normal? Oh, the normal upgrades. Oh, that was the cutlass that did the damage increase for pistols or weapons. 196 viewers. We're nearly at 200 viewers. My God. Thank you so much for tuning in, the lot of you. A bleed weapon is very good. And why not? We'll try that. I think we have pretty much the parts we need. I wonder. We'll ascend some of these things, shall we? I don't think we need to ascend that. Be nice to have super high accuracy. It's a Rapier of 1,000 cuts. There we go. Looks cool, doesn't it? I think we can upgrade that a bit. Oh. Arbor Ingot. There we go. We've reached over 200 viewers. 214. My God. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure that's mostly YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. Right. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, I didn't even realize that was using the big ingots. That's alright. We used it. We have the high power bullets now. Item level, what, 15, is it? Yeah, why not? We'll upgrade that fully. Yeah, we'll keep that at level 11. We can't upgrade that for now, but it's already a level 11. This is level 14, and we'll do it one more time, and then it will be fairly lethal. Right, let's reskill. Right, 27, 26. 27. 27, 26. And now it was just a dump stat. Yeah. There we go. Your maximum HP has changed to what it was a minute ago. And that's our... Yeah, let's put our old weapons in the crate. It's not sad. It's not sad. It's just end of an era. Now we've got some very lethal weapons. There we go. We'll change that. Yeah. Now we're a pistolero. Pistolero man. 3 bullets. Why is that? Oh yeah, you have to hold Alt. Nice. And this now has a bayonet attack. Look at that. And this has no movement penalties. Look at that. Always super accurate. Very nice. That's a plague weapon. Speed of that. Ooh. Ah, yes. My armor. What am I wearing at the moment? Tracker's jackets. That's alright. Privateer's tricorn. What level are we on? Level 11. Actually, I better see if I can upgrade. If I'm going into deep combat, I will put on my... pikeman and my cuirass. My cuirass is pretty good. It increases damage resistance. And that actually increases damage by... or maximum health by 160. So basically my combat armor is pretty lethal. I think we're good. We're good for now, I think. Tempted to see... Way! Flush. Both legs completely shattered on entry. We're fine. We'll head straight back to that island. The island. Oh wait, do you know about the armor bonus? It depends what bonus you're talking about. What's the armor bonus? Because I know about these ones. The, you know, the little bonuses. The 1 out of 2, 1 out of 4. I'd never do a full set. No, I've never done the full set. Is there an additional bonus to the 1 out of 4? Ah, it's like a secret bonus. There we go. Let's see what this is like. Very nice. And what does this do? Okay. I'll have to have a look at the special bonuses because I've never actually paid much attention. I always picked the bonuses I liked and very rarely did full sets. So if you don't have multiple pieces of the same set, you're not actually getting the bonuses the armor is talking about. Yeah. You have to have the amount. Oh, I did it again. I did the thing. Right now would be a good time to change into... Now would be a good time to wear the big armor, wouldn't it? Yes. Right. Let's disappear. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, because when I put my big armor on, that's when I get the big bonus. Whoa. Holy moly, this guy means business today, doesn't he? Oh. Gotta get out of there. There we go. Right, get myself some space. A plague crocodile fighting with a normal crocodile? A crocodile? What are these bonuses it's talking about? Is it parries, is it? Come on, lads. Turn around. I want to see what this deadly finale is. No, no, no. It's not confusing. Don't you worry. Oh. Must be hits without getting... I don't understand. Why can't... It says perfect finale. 2 crushers. Alright, lads. Let's go into bullet time here and let's see. Oh. Got him. He has no head to shoot. There is no head. Well, the timing is very different. Look at the tree damage. Whoa. Holy hell. Well, hell isn't holy, but you get what I mean. The trees fell on the crushers, then the crushers exploded and knocked down a bunch of trees. That was pretty cool. A cool finale. I'm still trying to work out these rapiers. I haven't used them for ages. I used to use them when I first started this game. Man, they knocked down everything. More tar, I guess. Ah, you know what we need to put on now? The sun ring. There we go. Huh? Right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Good bleed. Oh, we gotcha. It's bullet time. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I do like bullet time. Pull out the pistol, lad. 1 shot. 2 shots. Oh, you see, you have to reload all guns, even after you've shot only one of them. I have to say, exactly, that's what I was doing. I like a bit of bullet time. That was something I was actually thinking about. I might, at some point in the future, when I get a Hawaiian shirt, another Hawaiian shirt, play a bit of Max Payne. If you ever seen Max Payne? That's a serious game. Max Payne's very good. Max Payne 3 is probably one of my favorite third-person shooters ever. It's made by Rockstar. And it's so good. It's got some of the best gunplay. In fact, it's miles better gunplay than than GTA 5. The character controller for GTA 5 is no way near as good. Character controller for 5 feels very clunky, whereas in Max Payne 3 feels very fluid and like you're in control, you know? But the whole thing about that is bullet time. Hey, quagmire powder, thank you. Oh, look at that, 1,200 damage. I like bullet time. I know it's cheating, but I've fought so many of these dudes. You got to keep it entertaining, you know what I mean? You'll know when I'm doing a challenge run, let's put it that way. Which one? All of the GTAs? 5, 4, or just guns in general? Because I know there was a few things they changed from 4 to 5 that didn't really appeal to me that much. Preferred 4 big time. You only played 5, fair enough. 4 was a lot more 4 was a lot more kind of realistic, I guess you could say. Oh. Right, there's a bigger window of parries. I have to relearn this weapon. Oh, nice. The bleed got him. Bloody bleed got him. The speed of this weapon is absolutely mental. Right, I need to read the description of these weapons again, because I clearly did not understand. Right, hold on. Light attacks apply up to 8 plague marks. Heavy attacks consume all accumulated marks, dealing bonus damage for each. If a heavy attack consumes more than 5 marks, you restore more than your 40% of your health. I like first-person shooter games, not a huge fan of third-person shooters. Fair enough. I used to be the other way around. Well, I still am. I was always terrible at FPSs. 275 viewers. My goodness, that's the most I've ever had. Thank you all for tuning in. Happy Monday to you all. I know that's not very nice. Happy Monday. Mine doesn't apply up to 8. Let me see if there's a glitch. One sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, because I have 2 of the same weapon type, it doesn't work as well. Not a huge fan of like third-person shooters. I'm so lonely in Twitch. Yeah. I've noticed that. Twitch, I think Twitch is more or less for connecting people, you know, for people looking for someone they already know. Whereas I think YouTube seems to be better for helping people be discovered, maybe? It certainly seems that way. It gives me the impression that people on Twitch... people on Twitch already know what they're looking for. I think. Could be wrong. See? That's actually pretty good. Is it doing that? A crocodile head. Let's see, does the counters... Ah, did ya? That's pretty cool. I suppose, yeah. A few people did find me on Twitch. But I've never had more than, say, 10 viewers on Twitch at any one time. On YouTube at the moment, I have over 270. That's amazing. I'll tune in just to see what I'm up to, I guess. What has happened here? So many trees down. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, it got to 5. We need to see what is making that noise. Healing herbs? Yes. Misty orchids. And thank you for finding me on Twitch, I will say. Right. More plague creatures. Hello. Yeah, no, I totally understand that. I mean, absolutely no offense when I say this, but I'm not a huge fan of being in big Twitch streams because the chat going fast overstimulates me. I like chatting sometimes, and that gets buried in big comment sections. Yeah, I've often wondered about that myself. I've seen some of the big streamers out there, and I look at their chat, and their chat is scrolling like this quick. I have no idea what's the point. I mean, I could be completely out of line in saying that, but I don't know how people can have conversations unless they're constantly stopping the chat and searching for the people responding to them. Must be very difficult. Yeah, no, I completely get where you're coming from. These are some nice weapons. Well, they're not nice. They're not friendly. Let's put it that way. They're good weapons. Well, people are like paying for their messages to take priority. Oh, I've seen that, yeah. I don't know what that's called. TTS, text-to-speech, and you pay to have your message like pop up in a little banner. I've seen that, yeah. Can I get seeds from these? Trying to get seeds so I can do some planting of vegetation and herbs and stuff in my house for decoration. 312 viewers. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope I am as entertaining as you hoped for. There we go. More quagmire powder. Thank you very much. 21. God, we're going to need to absolutely eradicate the whole plague thrall species here in order to collect enough quagmire powder to do what I need to do. Unfortunate for them, but I suppose they do attack me on sight, so, you know, I'm not going to cry too much about them. I have one at my base, I think. I have one seed that was from a shrub or a ficus when I was starting the game on the jungle, the coastal jungle. I have no idea. I haven't found one since. It's been one. I've played the game for over, what, 100 hours now, I think? Must be. I might have a look. Have you seen the original base I made? I can't remember if I've been back since I've met you, Kenzie. Yeah, they certainly are. Not the church, no, the first place I ever built, that was just cobbled together out of reeds. I might pop back there. I might see if there's one more of these plague thralls. A coastal dodo. The coastal dodo. Here we are. I think for now I'll use this because I actually can't land 8 attacks without the thralls dying. Yeah, I think this place is mainly cleared now, is it? Nope. As soon as I switch. Well, he got me right when I was attacking. Gotcha. Another plague thrall, typical. Oh, gotcha. Right, let's learn the timing. No, too early. Too late. Just right. Wow, I am way too quick with the parrying. That's better. There's no point using this either. Staring down the barrel of the gun makes time slow down. Ooh, that was nice. Nice bit of slow motion headshots. Doesn't get better than that. I'll check the place out. You'll see it. I'll head there shortly and show you the first place I ever built. It's very... it's very, what would you call it? Bare bones. But I stayed there until I had every building recipe bought. Not unlocked, but bought. Right, let's pull out the old musket. Oh! Come here, you. How did I miss in slow motion? Am I absolutely useless? So far, what's your base looking like? Is it, oh, you can see I was here before. Building, probably bandages. How much quagmire powder did we get? Oh, we got some mysterious herbs. 32. Me and my friend are still residing on the starter island. Not too bad. As I said, I resided there for a long, long time. I just didn't want to build anything until I had all the recipes bought. Do you know what I mean? Have you upgraded to wood, stone, anything like that? Or is it still reed and... what's the word? Hay and stuff like that. Currently wood. Nice. Oh, should have done the double block. We have more quagmire powder now. Some fiber roofs because I haven't found any wood roof pieces yet. Yeah, a lot of the building pieces have to be bought or I think, yeah, found with treasure and stuff like that. Okay, I'm getting more used to the rapiers. They're pretty good. I like them a lot. They're very quick. I love the pistol in one hand, rapier in the other. That's very nice. And a 3-shot pistol at that is it's pretty aces, as they say. I can't recall my ship here. That's very unusual. I might see if I can change or buy some more designs. Buy some more designs and upgrade the look of my ship. I'll show you my starter base. The place I washed up on when I first got in the game.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Here we go, everyone. You're about to see humble beginnings. So, just before I look at the base, this inlet, I picked this location because I thought, oh yeah, all my ships will be able to fit in that inlet. It's way too small. But anyway, here's the first place I lived.
I need more coffee to function properly.
It's very janky looking. Stone foundation, wood jetties on the side. Terrible staircase placement. This was where I had my cooking station, alchemy, linen. That's where I have my ship armory. Here's where I have my weapon armory. A balcony out here. And this is where I used to sleep. I used to end and begin every stream here. Very plain around the sides and back, though. It looks good, thanks. Thank you. Now, let's see. I think you can... Okay, this weapon is not as good as the greatsword for harvesting plants. There's definitely something. There's my banana tree. I'll take that. My inventory is full. Sap. I think I planted it around here somewhere. I can't remember where I planted it, but there was definitely a hedge that I was able to plant. Or a bush of sorts. We shall dump all of our equipment. Not equipment. We'll dump all of our stuff, our findings. There she is. The mighty church. You think I'd get bored of climbing up and down these stairs all the time, but I never do. $600 tar. Banana seeds. That did get put away, yeah. Oh yes, that reminds me. Call my ship. I should be able to reach my ship's inventory from here. What is going on? Why are you over there? Oh, it's because the blackbird's in the way. Yeah. I do, yeah. Shrub sapling. I have 26 seeds. What? There we go. Well, obviously I was clearly talking out of my arse then. Yeah, there they are, shrub seeds. And ficus seeds. Okay, brilliant. So I actually have some stuff I can use to decorate with. 26 of them, I didn't even realise. A fool. That's what I am sometimes, a bloody fool. Where'd I put the quagmire powder? Oh, it must have gone here before I used it all up. Yeah. Forget that happened, yeah? Right, we need to move the Blackbird. Is it disturbing the way the ships spawn? Right. What a jump.
Ships under your hand, Captain.
Ships on my hand? Yeah. Must have been.
More sail, more speed.
I'll have to park this again. Over here. I could probably do more than one jetty, actually, thinking about it. Oh, this is going to be... This is going to be messy. This is going to be a messy bit of parking. Come on, start going backwards. Put it into reverse. -3 knots. Very slowly. I listened to a lot of them when I first got my ship, my Sparrow. All I did was listen to the sea shanties. It was a proud day on the ship.
Ships under your hand, Captain.
Why are we still going backwards? They're pretty good, aren't they? I used to... That was what stopped me from fast traveling in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. What stopped me fast traveling was that I would just constantly listen to the sea shanties. It's like, why would I skip the journey when my crew are singing? Up we go. Now if I spawn the Seahawk... Let's see, actually. Can I customize the ship then, in that case? Oh, what did that for? There we go. Customization. You can. Kraken ink. Storm on the horizon. Tyrian purple. That's quite nice. Oh, I have that one. Yeah. I do like that one. I always like those sails. Raven, Leviathan, Brethren of the Coast, Black Flag, Henry Ray. Captains of Tortuga. Lingering Death. They say the pirates who sailed on this lake buried their victims up to the neck on the shore and watched in grim amusement as animals gathered or the tide crept in. That's pretty nasty. Steed Bonnet. Heart Reaper. Blackbeard's flag. Yeah, I thought I recognized that. Brethren of the Coast. Jolly Roger. I do like the... What's this one? One day every soul feeds the ravens. That should be on my Blackbeard or my Blackbird. That'll be on the Blackbird ship, definitely. That's crazy. I have never... And that's what she looks like. I don't know why I could never change the hull. I remember I bought all of the recipes. And I couldn't change it, but I can, obviously. Obviously, I was wrong. Should we do a bit of ship combat? Should we do a little bit of ship combat before I consider going to bed? I've marked a place for my next build anyway, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know if I just had it set up wrong or whatever, because I remember I bought the hulls, learned the recipe from my... Maybe did I learn the recipes? But I could change it on the Ketch Sparrow. Well, I don't know. I really would like if they go whole hog on ship customization. Something I'd really love to see would be battering rams. I think battering rams would be amazing. A battering ram would be great, but also some kind of long-range mortar or maybe a long-range cannon or something would be quite nice too. But it's early days, yes. To battle. Here we go. Once we get in range, we're going to beat to quarters like we usually do. Some level 8s. Look at that. I love the paint on the hull. Looks beautiful. We're getting close.
We shall beat to quarters!
Here we go. Let's aim for the right. We shot right over him. The gunboat. Sorry, lads. Ooh. He's out of action, but not for good. They're all out of action now. How about you get your last 15 ships, then you can go to bed? You know, that sounds like a plan, actually. Well, there's 3 already. We'll take them to the depths. Keep her steady, lads. Tally-ho! Oh. Quick. Let's use bullet time. Oh. Didn't hit him in the head. Get the other one. Sergeant. Headshot. Very nice. Is he going off? And we got him. Bit of bullet time for you. He's trying to throw me off the bloody ship. There we go. Surprise, piasta, all of that. Silver awaits. And there it is. Time to move on to the hauler. Get us over to that ship. And we'll do what needs to be done. Why are we moving so slowly? Are we caught up? Oh, I know why. Because we were in bloody slow motion. Hello, poppets.
Hello, Poppy.
Hey. It's like having a poisonous sword, this. Stab them, and you just let them go, and then the bleed damage, well, doesn't kill them. I'm not using that one. Medicine and Piasta. Victory is ours, lads. Claim the spoils. Shoot him again. His soul's still dancing.
Shoot him again. His soul's still dancing.
Oh, that's another one. Excellent. Right. So that's 3. Just 12 more to go, and I know exactly where we're heading to get the last 12. The last 12 shall be up in treacherous waters near the swamps. Oh. Don't know why you keep putting me so far away from my ship. Straight away, some freighters. We need to contact them about their car's extended warranties. Oh, we're gonna hit the sandbar. We'll see now. Oh, we're getting close, yeah. Now we can full sail it. Get us out into those waters. Yeah, the ship's extended warranty. I'm here to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. Some level 15s over there. 5 of the buggers. We'll take these two first. And let's power ourselves up. Drink, you sea dogs. Sing. Not for long, though. Hit the soft spot. Not bad, not bad. That was a heavy hit. Definitely was. Get those cannons loaded, lads. Right into the soft spot. Excellent gunnery, lads. Ooh, very nice. Hit the baby soft spot. Right on top of the head. Whoa, we got some seriously quick reload going on here. Do you see this? No chance of survival from you lads. That's one freighter down. That was extremely quick. We'll get him, don't worry. Now we've staggered the guns as well. Noble coursers, not the best place for shooting. Oh, we just fired up into space right there. Show me the front. We got the speed loaders in. They're half drunk, so they know exactly what they're doing. Let's make him wait. I'll make him wait. Here we go. You can watch as I board your ship, your fleet friend. Fleet friend. That bleed effect is lethal. Oh. You want to shoot at me? There we go. Look at that. Got him. You know what would be really nice? A sword that every hit you land regenerates your ability to block. Remember, if you are watching and you'd like to keep in touch or watch my streams again, hit that subscribe button or follow me. Doesn't cost anything and it helps me out. Look at that. We got it, lads. Racer number 1 has been devastated. Send it to the locker. Very nice. Let's use a repair kit. And I think I'm going to have to turn... the cheat engine off. Every time I upgrade or update my amount of ships sunk, it changes my speed. Yeah, I think that would be a really nice buff for a weapon. God, this sea is treacherous out here. Look at the size of the wave we're riding. That's like a 15, 20 foot tall swell. Will that hit? No. Just out of range. Not out of range for him, though, funny enough. Soft spot, here we come. He's out of it now. He's out of it. It's time to send him to the depths. Send him to the sea dog. The sea devil himself. Jones will see to him. Oh, another idea would be really cool is, you know how there's a little symbol above? Little symbol above that it's holding cargo? Don't you dare. No. The harder the cargo, or the more cargo, you could have like two or three crates for the ships that have loads of cargo, but they have like maybe more guards or something. I don't know. Just feature creep, you know what I mean? Let me begin boarding. I missed the first time. We won't miss again. Thanks. Come here, beastie.
Hello, Polly.
Do you fear death? Oh, why is the rum always gone? That's not what I wanted.
You feel dead.
That's better. I'll take you all on. Immediately misses the parry. Very nice. He's gone. Bleed will get him. I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Bleed will get him. Well, this is a bit chaotic, isn't it? Very chaotic. He's got the big bleed damage. He's got it too. Oh, I gotcha. The parry gotcha that time, lad. Oh, what a miss. Those are the expensive bullets you're missing, man. Ah, they won't be too expensive after a while. Going silent because I'm getting very concentrated here. My goodness. Look at this. Oh, 400 piastre, luxuries and salt. Oof. Send him to the depths. There's interceptors over there. We're at 390. Just 10 more ships. 10 more ships and we've got 400 vessels sunk. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We're on our way to becoming one of the most infamous pirates on the sea. Hey, Redbeard. Good to see you. Right, here we go. We got him. We got him. Get him. Oh, he's going to the port side, the cheeky bugger. That's alright. We'll get him. We'll get him. Is his friend going to save him? No. What did we just pick up there? Good to see ya. Sea saved us there once again. Sail into those shots. Lovely. Another one. Very close. We'll swing round again. Did we collect all of the... We did. Shoot him again. His soul's still dancing. Can we get him? He was too far away. Too far away. Maybe we'll get him with our chase cannons. Ugh. So close. Can we sink him with a ram? Oh. No, just doesn't do enough damage. But these do. 393. Oh, we got a freighter coming in hot. Hit him in his soft spot. Or just miss him entirely, yeah. Go on. Stay there. Perfect. That's exactly where I want you. $38,000. Oh, we've got a big 2 fleets merging on us. We'll handle it. What a miss. 2 ships to hit. We hit neither of them. Wow, we've got a huge battle coming up here. We got one. Oh, we missed again. What are we playing at today? We fired through him. The gunboat, come on. Got him. My god, this is a huge battle. We got another. Right, there's one coming up on our port side. No. My god, we have more. More joining the party. We found a fleet. We wanted one and we found one. Right. Let me land on right on the two of them. Go on. Oh, what a bit of gunnery. Excellent battery, lads. Excellent battery. Be cool if you could make them sing in the middle of the battle. Sing, lads. Sing, you filthy dogs. Right. Land a broadside on this guy first. What are you doing? One. And a freighter. He's going to broadside us as well, the cheeky devil. Oh my god. Patch the hull before we get hit. Get rid of some of these gunboats, will ya? Got one. Whoa, okay. We're in dangerous territory here. This is actually dangerous territory. 2 freighters. Right, we need to play a bit smarter now. He's going to broadside us again. Okay, patch that bloody hull. Why are they all dispersing? Oh, that's right. He can go that way. We don't care about him. But we're not letting the interceptors or the gunboats get away after what they did. The next vessel we scuttle will be the 400th. There we go. Vessel number 400. And it was a gunboat. The smallest of all the ships. There's another one. 400. Excellent. Oh, yes. Oh, another freighter has decided to join the fray. That other one's gone. Gunroom grog. Ah, we take that one out of the fray. Gonna sink this interceptor. He's about to go down with the ship. There we go. Let him see. Why can't I pick up the spoils? They're right there. Patch the hull while we're at it. There we go. One freighter out of action, the other one still sailing around. What a crescendo this has been. We can't let him escape. Oh, stretch the old back out. I'm hunched over with stress. Oh, here he is. He's going to hit us with the chase cannons. Whoa! That was a pretty horrible encounter, wasn't it? Might as well go to 500, yeah. Sure, it's only a couple away. Take it round. Full lock. We'll stay near this freighter. Draw him near. That way we'll have less to travel. He is still interested, isn't he? Yeah. Unfortunately, I would like to stay on, but got a very early morning. Now I'm the one coming over the crest of the wave. That's right, important chauffeuring or cheapering. Come on, come on. Let me get him this time. We've been hitting each other too much here. He's still not out of action. Imagine. Take him down with the pistol, the flintlock. We'll disable him. Then we'll come back for this one. Of course, the last ship has to take 10 times longer than the rest. And there we go. Take her off the sail, lads. Get us close. There we go. Ooh. Don't know who's who here. He's done for. He's also done for. Oh yes, we should probably change rings while we're doing this, shouldn't we? Increases range. What? There we go. I wonder how done for they are once you hit them with the 5 stack. Quite done for, I'd say. Right, he's done. Come on, lads. We'll get him with the 5 stack. If we can break his guard, obviously. Oh. We'll get him. There we go. Look at it. It's absolutely lethal, this sword. You can just stab them and run away and they just bleed out. There we go. It does take me a bit longer, but that's because I'm still getting used to it. Terminal. That's what this sword does anyway. There we go. That is another... What are we at? 403 now. Not bad at all. You missed it earlier, Redbeard. I was using bullet time with a plugin called Cheat Engine. So when I was pulling out my pistol, I was slowing down time and getting some headshots. Right, the last freighter of the night before I return home with my spoils. Wow, we have quite a few. Quite a few is right, huh? Ooh. We'll take the wood. Yes, yes, the class change. I decided to put my greatsword away for a little while. And doing a rapier build. This will be bloody. Come on. Look at this big fray. Don't even know who I'm hitting here, just slashing away. Got a parry in there though. Very nice. Another parry. It's such a lethal sword, isn't it? Oh, it's definitely working. The bleed damage mixed. With outnumbered, mixed with a load of those things. They just drop. He's done for. Right, I'm going to have to lock on with this. There we go. Oh, not bad. Very nice. Not too bad at all. I've got the 1,000 cuts. I'm running 1,000 cuts. Level 14. Devastation Rapier, level 10, an infantry musket, and the reliable pistol that can shoot 3 shots. Very nice. Not bad. The only annoying thing is when you empty this reliable pistol, you expect to be able to switch to the musket, but you actually have to reload the musket. That's it. We're coming up on bedtime. I'm going to dump all of my loot. And let's see how much piastre we get. And let's see how much guineas we get. We're on 404. 404 ships sunk. Right. Give me everything. How much can I fit? Right. I can probably fit the rest, can't I? Yeah. Excellent. Can fit it all. And them. We're going to sell all of the cargo.
Fair trade, honest coin.
Not bad. 100 for that. Oh, excuse me. Bless me, huh? And brethren. Oh, what is it now? 140. Not bad. Quarter to 2. Got quite a few things done in this stream, actually. I also, Redbeard, found a serious place to build a new treehouse. There you guys have medicine and food now. Buccaneers. Bedtime for the chief. It's getting there. It is getting there. I've finished the main structure of the other one, but I haven't done the internal decoration yet. The outside is basically done, so I'll do the inside kind of on my own time, maybe, or maybe in another stream. We shall see. I can give you a quick look. Give you a quick look at it before I finish up. I still haven't decided what furniture to put in it. Do you know what I mean?
Quiet profit.
Let's see. These guys are going to give me a serious amount of cash. 41 bone beads. Ooh. I like that. Let's see, what do we have? 16 guineas, 4,700 piastre. We're still in the business. Have I got all those clothes? I have, yeah. Every one of those bits of clothes I have. Nice. And every one of those I have as well. 10 guineas for the flags. No. We'll buy a load of them. $111 guineas. That's not bad. Not bad for what? 20 minutes of ship battles. Now we're off to the homestead. There she is. I was also able to change the decoration on the Seahawk, so now she looks a little bit different. Right. Oh, yes. Here we go. Might as well do a quick flyby. This is how it sort of ended up looking. We have the tower on the top. I changed the downstairs to more like a stone room, which I think actually makes it look a lot better. I think it looks a lot better with the little stone building on the bottom. And that is the tower on the top. That's awesome. Thanks, Redbeard. Originally, at the very top here, there was a fire, you know, like the lighthouse fire, the signal fire. And it's like a top hat, yeah. Exactamundo. Wait till you see the place where I'm going to be building the next set of tree houses. It's pretty cool. It's in the swamp, and it's trees that are miles taller, but they're also really skinny. There's no branches in the way, so I'll be able to build a tree house and connect it to other trees that are close by. So that's going to be a pretty cool build. Where am I? Am I up here? Oh yes, here I am. So I'll be able to see that. That'll be pretty cool. And I tell you what, that scene earlier, you missed a scene earlier at Redbeard. It was mental. I had 2 crushers in the swamp biome fighting me at once. And they both knocked trees on themselves at the same time, which caused them both to die. And when the crushers die, they have that massive explosion, and that took down like a massive portion of the forest at once. So I'm going to clip that, and I'm going to put that in a YouTube short. I have weeks worth of YouTube shorts lined up as well, so you might see them popping up on your feed. It was pretty cool. I have YouTube shorts set up until this 5th of September. Now every day a short will be released of the streams. Look at this. 1,300 guineas. Woo. Pretty cool. Soon this whole chest, I'm going to try and have this whole line guineas, but that's not going to happen quickly, I'll tell you that much. Maybe I should fill it with piasta. Fill it with piasta, and then take out loads of the piasta and convert it. I think that's everything. I'm going to get my final blessing. And I'm going to say, Patre et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, Amen.
Ave Christus Rex.
Chief has earned the power of blessing.
We're cleansing the ocean of pirates. So we're doing it for a good cause. That would be easier. Probably would, and it would look nicer. A pirate cleanse, exactly. Blackbeard doesn't know what hit him. There we go. That's everything for tonight. We got some pretty cool stuff done today. I'm going to convert a lot of this into YouTube Shorts for the next couple of weeks. So you might see some of this stuff again if you don't catch the VOD. But we had, I think it was 342 viewers at one point. That's the most I've ever had, and that was pretty cool. Mostly on YouTube. So I thank you all for tuning in. If you have been watching, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch. Do all that. Like the stream as well. That helps, I believe, and it costs nothing. So cheers for tuning in, and I'll see you on Wednesday for the Wednesday night stream. That's all for now. Catch you later. Have a good one.